for example, how you use it from your finger to some like finger move or like touching the screen you can easily giving instruction or make to navigate through the system lah, okay. And also it's auto connect when near connect to devices seamlessly when you move to table to your phone or etc. Okay, so if you're using Oppo phone, this will be a perks lah, okay. And also my dear audience over here, do remember this one is CPU and everything processor is very good one, okay. So so using this as a if it has a very efficient you see gesture over here got very efficient tasking bar, okay. If you use any app to do any kind of work and it's very easy one, okay. So the system itself is made it easy for you one, okay. And do remember the most very important feature of this one is definitely the large battery and eye care, and also the sound is ultra high sound. It's using Dolby sound system, okay. Very good, okay, for entertaining, for watching any kind of drama on tablets, or working existently basically as a mini pad to work for any kind of like, let's say, office job afterward or at work using this one is minimal eye stress to cause to your eyes, okay. So number item 44 over here, if you want to buy, don't miss out, okay. So telo back, this one do remember this one is 2-year warranty, official warranty this is 1 month, so 1 year warranty. So this one is 1 year warranty, okay. So official warranty from our from our Oppo in Singapore, okay, local warranty one. So don't miss out. This one highly recommend. I will buy the LET one lah, okay, because I got SIM card one. Otherwise, I have to always rely on Wi-Fi, okay. So so this one, how much is it, my dear audience over here? Do remember Oppo give you about 10% discount, and then platform voucher wise, you can still use the 10% electronics vouchers over here to cut out. So it's about how much 342 minus 2,000 coin, which is $20, is $322. $322 is number item 44. Free shipping 1 year warranty. Do remember with coming with a smart case the playboard case, okay, which was about another $60 to $70 lah, okay. So number item 44, don't miss out. Number item 74 over here, my dear audience over here. Thank you very much for all my dear audience over here cutting out. My goodness, Hisense TV 我的姐姐们是直接来买 Hisense TV 的。Alright, number item 74 over here. Do remember this is our MTS sharp machine. It's a podcast sharp machine. Okay. So number item 74 over here. Do remember this one is our pore minimizer plus the sebum saturation stopper. Okay. If you guys have very let's say very oily and enlarged skin pore, number item 74 over here is the best item over here to help you to get the skin done like rebalance your skin texture, for reduce the oil reduce the oily texture, reduce your sebum saturation. At the same time, also it gets your pore tightening effect by giving you the electrical therapy shots to tighten your skin pore. Okay, so number 74 over here. Do remember this one is from Ciology, is our South Korean brand. Okay, it's a beauty care brand dedicated to all my ladies out there for very refined skincare. Okay, so number 74 over here. Do remember you choose this two conditions is a must choose. If you got very enlarged skin pore size, okay, your pore size is very visible, and also you got very oily skin, you got sebum saturation all the time like that. Okay, number 74 over here is your best suits. Okay, so do remember this one you use the serum first, okay, while you before you use the MTS machine over here like this one you got to use the sebum saturation, the stopper, which is a serum. Hello Zhao Yao, hello Zhao Yao 2612, hello. So this one you got the serum you pat it onto your skin, okay. After you wash your face, you pat it onto your skin, and then you make sure all them are fully evenly applied and absorbed, okay. Hi, can try the phone quality for Oppo Reno 12F. I don't have Oppo phone over here. My Zhao Yao, okay. So Zhao Yao is Oppo phone Reno 12 over here is official Oppo stock over here, okay. Official Oppo stock. So this one is directly later I can introduce some specs for the information for you lah. But I don't have the phone with me, okay. My Zhao Yao 2612, okay. So you can refer to the poster to see how the phone looks like. Okay, but specification wise for the spec information, after this item I can introduce to you and all my rest of my audience over here. Don't worry for all my Oppo product, my Huawei product, my Hisense TV, my Xiaomi TV, and also my Dyson item over here, they are all quality guarantee official item over here in Singapore, okay? You want to know the camera quality? Camera quality for Reno 12, I believe is 50 MP or 64 MP. Let me Reno 64 Reno 12 over here is 64 MP, which is 6400万像素So 64 MP 是give me a moment Let me give you a quick review for this one, okay? Yeah, 64 billion 6400万像素 okay? So for okay. So for Reno 11 the camera can introduce to you. Give me a moment Number 75, do remember this one every day, every month, every week, just one time treatment, okay? Is it good for gaming? Is it good for gaming? 我帮你看一下 spec information. Okay, I help you to check the spec information. Give me a moment Reno 11 是 definitely one of my best selling most value for $1. So this one okay, so for number item 47, since Zhao Yao is asking do you remember the camera over here? If I'm not wrong, this one definitely is 64 MP one. Yeah, correct. You see all 64 ultra wide ultra clear triple camera. 64 MP 是6400万像素 okay? So 64 millions of colors, okay, color pixel, and you got triple lens for you to choose different zoom for different the range shooting range, okay? And then this one, do remember it has also embedded AI technology to help you to ray adjust. For example, you got portrait modes. It can help you to beautify your face, polish your face further. And also even for micro shots, for example, zoom in very small details micro shots, okay? So all this detail will be captured very clearly. Okay, in terms of gaming, okay, for gaming wise, this one is a borderless 120 Hz AMOLED LED screen. So for this for the screen display is absolutely, it can give you definitely stunning graphic, okay? 它的画质一定是非常好的，因为它是120赫兹的AMOLED screen display. So for the display graphic itself is absolutely gonna be stunning. But for the processor, let's take a look at this one's processor Processor, I think for general gaming as long as you don't use those very large CPU burning one, I think it will be very good, okay? Give me a moment this one I help you to check right now. Reno 11 5G. Reno 11F 5G. Okay, so Reno so basically number item 47 the Reno 这个 model this model is using MediaTek it's a Dimensity 7050 chipset, okay? So this chipset 我跟你讲这个 chipset 的 RAM 是8 GB, okay? 8 GB RAM, and also the storage is 256, okay? 256. So the specs makes the phone very powerhouse support intensive multitasking. So for this one, play gaming is absolutely good. 速度会很快的 ，OK？ 因为这个的 RAM 是8个 GB， 然后它这个是你可以自己看一下这个 MediaTek 的 Dimensity 7050， 它这个 chipset 是 professional multitasking 的 ，OK？ 它可以 support intensive， 就是 multitasking， 你 open 很多 app 它不会有那个 laggy 的 ，OK？ 它不会有 laggy 的 ，OK？ And for gaming wise 哈，for gaming wise 是当然会很好，只要你是不是哈 like very very 好 like very very large graphic 啦 ，OK， 它的这种哈 ，OK， 它是 OK 在 AI review for 这个哈 AI review for 这个 chip 的话，它是 very good for gaming 的 ，OK，you can search search online as well。F11 和 F12 有什么区别哈 ？Give me a moment 哈 ，F11。11F 和12F 哦，12F upgraded 啦 ，OK， 这个12F 哈，12F 的 specs is different 啦，而且12F 的 chip 是好像不太一样 ，OK。So Rhino 12的12F 我看一下哈，而且12F 是 quadro camera，OK， 它有4个摄像头，把这个是11的话，它只有3个摄像头，把都是6400万像素哈，64 MP one，OK。而且都是有AI 的 ，OK， 有 AI support。And 这个 Rhino 12 5G 的 chipset 我看一下哈，是什么 ？Actually Rhino 12F 的这个哈的 chipset 是MediaTek is an older version 呢，它这个的processor 是6300的，不是7050的 ，OK， 是 MediaTek Dimensity 6300的 chipset，OK， 它其实跟这个比起来，它的 RAM 虽然要大一点，它的 RAM 是12 GB， 但是它的这个 refresh rate is not as good as the 77050啦 ，OK， 所以这个哈 Rhino 11我很this one is very very surprising but do remember 哈你要买这个12的话其实没有11好，在它的那个就是它的 CPU 的话哈，因为这个12的 CPU 它是6300的，它是 one generation behind， 但是它的 RAM 要比11大一点，它的 RAM 是12 GB， while 的这个11的 RAM 是8个 GB，OK。Alright, so for all my dear audience over here, so number item 51 over here, my Reno 11F model 和 5G 的 ，OK, the best 五花 deal over here， 千万不要错过了哈。So for this phone over here, I already mentioned. So the key feature for this item over here 哈 is actually is very very hard triple camera 哈 up to 64 billion pixel 哈。8 GB 的话，它 process 的 information 没有，就是那个它是这样的 ，OK，8 GB 的话，如果你运行的东西哈，比如说你只是 play game 的话，它会很快。But 如果你 play game and open multiple other window 的话，它会占用的那个 RAM 会更多一点 ，OK， 然后这样的话，它就会比较 laggy。But if you switch off all the app over there 哈 to play 的话哈，它就会很快 ，OK。把如果你用的是就是12个 GB 这个哈，但是你的那个它的这个12是有12个 GB RAM， 你就可以，它只是就是说你 open 更多 window 不会影响到 general 的速度哈，不会影响到你 general gaming 的速度，但是这个 gaming 的速度 even 你就是你12哈用到12，你把所有的 app 都 close 了，你只 play game。它的这个smoothness 是没有11好的 ，OK， 因为这个12的这个 general CPU 它是6300，它的 process 的速度比那个7050要慢，把它只是用这个更大的 RAM 来 compensate，OK，compensate 它的这个withdraw 啦 ，OK，compensate 它的这个就是说它可以让你开很多 app， 但是你玩游戏的时候不会影响到你会很 laggy。没有问题，照腰，没有问题 ，OK。Alright, so for all my dear audience over here, do remember number item 51 and also I have another entry model for Oppo phone over here is my best seller, which is A79 5G one, OK。他们会给你解释这些，那你就来我这边，我跟你讲哈，我这边是 very detail oriented， 我会帮我的 customer find out all the information. If I know, 我会 direct tell you. If I don't know, I help you to search up one. Okay, so don't miss out. Okay, my dear audience over here, this is our service. Do remember, always come back to my Shop by Simple channels over here for our superstar deal over here. don't miss out 哈，千万不要错过了。这边是 official warranty 的，都是一样。这跟你在 OPPO 店里面或者是在 Dyson、Stara、OC 店里面买的是一模一样的哈。我们的那个 stock 哈，全部都是 Singapore 这些 company 的哈 ，company official company 的 back stock. Okay, we do not import it from third party or anywhere. For example, like Thailand or Philippines or whatsoever. Okay, 没有的. Okay, all are Singapore stock. So for you guys can be reassured about our authenticity of our products over here. Okay, it's all direct sell from the brand itself. For example, Oppo is from Oppo Singapore headquarters over here, the stock. Okay, so for official warranty is 2 years warranty from Oppo. Covered by Oppo Singapore. Don't miss out. Now button 58 over here. 专门打游戏的话，你如果要买就是 value for dollar 吗？你要买 value for dollar， 其实我有 honor 的也是，但是 honor 的我看一下honor 的话，你可以买，你可以考虑 number item 区也是，如果你要打游戏的话 ，OK。打游戏你可以考虑 number item 区，它跟这个 Rhino 也是不相上下的，它有更大的 RAM，OK， 它有更大的 RAM， 但是它的 camera 它的这个 display 是没有 Honor 的这个的话，它 display 好像没有OPPO 的好 ，OK。打游戏你可以看一下3号也是非常好的，3号还是 quadro camera， 但是它这个唯一的就是说。没有 OPPO 好的地方是，它的也是120赫兹 ，OK。actually 这个也是可以的，这个是 number item 区是 honor 的 ，OK，honor 的，你可以比较一下 Renault 那个 11， 等一下我回来因为我现在有 customer ask different. Hello Christine, go sorry for the long wait, okay? Number item 58 over here. So this one is our Barbara B-Bay This one is our appetite suppressant, okay? It's our appetite suppressant tablets over here. So number item 58 over here This one is helping you to lose weight from South Korea. This one is effervescence tablet. So you dissolve them in water and you gargle it down to drink the water before your meal Every day 2 tablets before any meal before your breakfast, before your lunch, before your brunch, before your dinner, before your supper. Choose 2 time slot, okay? But this 2 time slot preferably 7 hours apart, okay? So for example, you can take 30 minutes before your lunch and 30 minutes before your dinner. Okay, like that, 2 tablets a day, and then it can help you to maximize suppressing your appetite so as to cut down your calorie intake. Also, this one carries vitamin as well. Okay, carries vitamin. So number item 58 over here, do remember this one as my best selling one of my best selling weight losing supplement is to help you guys to lose weight by curb your appetite. But number item 58 over here, do remember my mommies especially for my mommies out there. Number item 58 over here, if you are a pregnant woman or if you are currently breastfeeding your children, number item 58 is not the right suit for you, okay? Because this one has a taboo so you cannot buy it, you cannot drink it if you are currently pregnant or if you are currently breastfeeding your children. It's gonna affect your baby, okay? So number item 58 over here. Otherwise you can buy number item 58 as an appetite suppressant to help you to lose weight. Do remember this one can reduce your appetite by March 1, okay? Also you increase your metabolism, okay? You will increase your metabolism to help you to burn the fat, okay? So for this one, my dear audience over here, number item 58 over here every day 2 tablets, okay? So 1 box is 30 tablets, is only half a month dosage. If you want to use it for very good result for weight losing, highly recommend you minimum cut out 2 box of it. 2 box is 1 month dosage So short voucher from the PM12 it will give you about 8% discount, okay? Emily J, my good sunshine, my Emily J, my sunshine. My Emily Mama over here, my goodness. Alright, my dear audience over here, do remember number item 58 over here, short voucher minus $8 for you, and then furthermore, you can still use our $9 got $1 off voucher buying 1 bundle buying 1 month is $49 1 month right now. Actually buying 2 months you get better discount, 4 box okay. 4 box over here is 2 months dosage, okay? And so this one short voucher minus about $8 for you. And then furthermore, you can still use our $80 minus $12 off voucher to cut out. So for 2 months it's about $89. $89 for 2 months dosage from South Korea, delivered to your doorstep Don't miss out. Number 58 over here, my dear audience over here. This is our Barbara B-Bay, okay? It's our effervescence tablets to help you to lose weight, okay, to lose weight. Alright, my dear audience over here, do remember if you guys got any item in my yellow shopping cart over here, thank you very much for all my dear audience over here who bought Oppo and also who bought our Hisense TV and Oppo. Thank you very much. Okay, and do remember, my dear 姐姐们, if you guys got any item in my yellow shopping cart you currently are viewing right now, do remember, please ping up the item on my screen over here so the note at least can go through for you. Today is the last day for the mega triple star deal quadruple star deal over here for a lot of electronics. Okay, in my shop over here, my best selling item are my electronics these days. Okay, are all my Hisense TV, Xiaomi TV, Oppo phone, are all the phones in my yellow shopping cart is guaranteed the lowest price of the day. Okay, my dear audience over here, if you want to buy phone, if you want to buy any the electronic devices, and also for Dyson item, all this item over here in my yellow shopping cart is guaranteed the lowest price, so you do not want to miss out. Okay, my dear audience over here, don't miss out. Alright, my dear audience over here, let's carry on for more items. Do remember, if you guys got any more items in my yellow shopping cart you currently are viewing and you want to know more about, please feel free to ping up the item on my screen over here, my dear audience over here, so the note can go through for you extensively. Okay, my dear audience over here, 千万不要错过了 our daily superstar deal, my dear audience over here. Alright, let's carry on. Do remember, my dear audience over here, for my Oppo phone, I got A79, okay, Reno 11F, and Find X8, okay. So for this three phone from number item 52 to 50, it's basically upgrade. So entry level, all these three phone are 5G phone, okay. Entry level is 552, which is Oppo A79 5G model, and then the best Oppo flagship phone is Oppo Find X8. Okay, that one is the best phone ever. Okay, the RAM and the chip is so good one. Okay, not laggy at all and very hot. As flagship Oppo phone the best camera phone is coming from number item 50. Okay. And of course, there's also a very budget option for Oppo, which is number item 48, okay, which is A18. This one is supporting only 4G, cannot support 5G, or otherwise, if you want to buy 5G phone, then you have to look at 50, 51, and 52 from Oppo, okay? And of course, apart from Oppo phone, today, I got special selection for Huawei device and also our Honor the phone. The Honor, I have 3 and 4 is also Honor 4 is up for pre-order only. Honor the X9C is a very good phone. Okay, for general using and multitasking, gaming, and also photo taking. Number item 3 over there is also very good. Okay, so you do not want to miss out any of our phone today. Okay, my dear audience over here, 千万不要错过了，今天要买 digital device is definitely the last day for month of May super promotion. If you want to buy all this digital device with this discount rate you have to wait until end of June for the next time 了 Okay, so 千万不要错过了。Alright, my dear audience over here, do remember, if you guys got any item in my yellow shopping cart currently are viewing right now, do remember to ping up the item on my screen over here, okay? And so let's talk about number item 3 a little bit, okay? Since a lot of my audience are viewing number item 3 over here. Okay, so number item 3 as the current best flagship, okay, from Honor. It's actually on the budget phone. Honor is really unbeatable this rate. Okay, so number item 3 over here. Do remember this Honor X9C model over here is one of the best. Okay, selling value for dollar 5G phone over here for ultra good specs. Okay, this battery life is even larger. This battery life is up to 6,600 silicon carbon battery, and it's a green battery, and it has an AI intelligent experience, ultra slim titanium design. And also it got risk-free dimming Honor eye comfort display. So for number item 3 also got eye shielding technology to reduce the blue ray. Okay, and also this one has a 108 MP OIS motion sensing camera. So for this camera wise it even has a motion sensing features. Okay, my dear audience over here. So for motion sensing feature, is very good. And also it got extra resilience for Honor's ultra bonds anti-drop technology. So this one for any kind of, for example, thank you very much for all my dear audience over there cutting out. Love you guys. Okay, and do remember for this one, the phone drop, okay, and the phone screen got resilient to any kind of scratches, okay, for durability, sturdiness, okay. Number item 3 over here, the build is very, very good, okay, and it's ultra lightweight. It's only 189 gram, okay, and the ultra thin as 7.98 milliliter, 7.98 milliliter, less than 1 centimeter, and my dear audience over here, so right, like very, very thin one already, okay. And also it's an industry leading ultra tough, okay, industry leading ultra tough. As I said, the build is very, very sturdy, okay. And also 这个会 stay shine and despite scratch, okay. So the design, texture design, and also it's IP64 water resistant, okay. 要买 Poca drink any Poca drink, you buy any bundle of 3, you can use a 15% discount voucher. Of course, highly recommend you buy bundle of 5. Bundle of 5 is a purchase limit. You can buy 5 cartons with only like $80 something delivered to your doorstep. Okay, my dear audience over here. Not $80, sorry 5 bundle 是$40 something. My goodness, my dear 姐姐们，千万不要错过This one is up to how much? One carton is 24 bucks. Okay, so Poca drink you want to buy my Christine 姐 you want to buy can directly cut out one. Okay. And do remember number item 3 is IP65 water resistant, relentless in a splash. Okay, even your phone drop into the, for example, drop into a river, drop into any kind of like water like anywhere water has water okay, I will not spoil your one. Okay, as long as you don't let it stay there overnight, or even don't if you let it stay there for 1 hour, there will be no problem one. Okay. And also this one support Honor the supercharge, okay? Supercharge can charge very, very fast, okay? And also my dear audience over here, this one do you remember all the camera Christy Go just now introduce, give me a moment then, give me a moment, if you missed out I introduce again for you lah, okay? Do you remember this one camera wise 这个是这个的 camera is even larger This one is up to 108 MP 是这个是10点，我看一下就是6400万，就是10不对108。You missed out, right? Okay, no problem, Christy. Okay, I'll go for that again. Do remember 这个的 MP camera is ultra all night night mode camera as well. My goodness, 要买这个要买就买这个的 camera even better 它是108 MP 就是我看6400万像素，它是10080万像素，10080万像素10,000就是18000的像素，不对I don't know how to say that in Chinese anyway. Okay, basically 这个的 OK 108 MP 108 MP is double of because 64 MP 是6400万啦 OK, so 这个1080 MP 它就是10100。My goodness, I don't know how to do conversion in Chinese for this one. Okay, my dear audience over here. Maybe it's up to so the unit I don't know lah. Okay, but you can take. Okay, you can check by yourself. Okay, how much is it? Poppy, give me a moment. Christy 姐 give me a moment. So price is you choose any color. Number item 3 over here. So this one is $20 off. Okay, $20 off from the shop, and then furthermore you can still use the electronic devices for 10% discount. So it's about $362. Honor got 我看一下，它是有 2-year warranty 的 ，OK? Honor got 2-year warranty. And also, Honor will give you today. If you want to buy this, I'll give you the. 我看一下 Honor 的风，今天这个你买的话，它会送你那个，我看一下这个会today for the premium， 我看一下Yeah, correct. It has the warranty for 1 year. Okay, warranty for 1 year, front and back. Any kind of the damage replacement. And also, it will give you the earbuds as the freebie lah. But the freebie didn't show on the purchase image over there size. Okay, $360 something. Okay, my dear audience over here, 要买 Honor phone 今天千万不要错过了。Christine 姐 ，Okay, let me go for Christine 姐。Christine 姐 are you there? My dear Christine 姐 are you there? Give me a sign, Christine 姐 so I can introduce this one. Okay. Okay, Christy, number 58 over here. This one is a weight losing supplement. It's an appetite suppressant from South Korea. So for number 55 or 58 over here, this one is an effervescent tablets. Okay, basically it dissolves in water and you drink it, and then that's how it works. Okay, so you drink it every day, twice a day. Before lunch or dinner or before any meal lah. Okay, 30 minutes before your meal. So this function as an appetite suppressant. So you will, after you drink it, before you take your meal, after you drink it and you take your meal, you will curb your appetite, to reduce your basically reduce your food craving lah. So you do not want to eat too much, so as to help you to cut down your calorie intake. Okay, and also inside got vitamin compounds as well, so as to help you to basically supplement your vitamin lah. Okay, vitamin nutrients. And also number item 58 over here. Do remember you got taboo. Okay, very two important taboo is that if you are pregnant women or if you are currently breastfeeding your children, number item 58 you cannot take. Okay, because this one can affect potentially affect on your baby one, which is not but for yourself lah. Okay, you will say if this will hurt my baby, will it hurt me or not? Okay, actually for individual no problem. Right? It's just for children. Okay, this one children cannot take one. Okay. Just remember that, okay? Number item 58 over here, if you are currently breastfeeding your children or if you are currently pregnant, don't take number item 58, okay? Effect one, according to my audience over here, according to my 老教们number item 58 got effect, but it's not very ideal to some of my 姐姐们, especially my foodie 姐姐们. Okay, for all my audience over here who are foodie who are foodie one they say number item 58 is not strong enough for them to suppress their appetite. Okay, but for my normal customer who are just like normal appetite one number item 58 is effective for them. Okay, it will reduce your appetite, you make you eat less. I personally did not take it. Okay, I did not take and I do not need it. Okay, but of course as I said, for all my recommendation for my weight losing product or any other category product, I always receive feedback from my audience over here. So because my audience over here are all my regular customer, they will always ask one. So then I'll always come back over here. So when I interact with them, I always ask them how was the effect. Okay, so for this one most of my customers said is effective, but for those foodie 姐姐们, the feedback is not strong enough for them. Okay, for Christy 姐 if you want my recommendation, okay, for appetite suppressant, I actually recommend you shortcuts. Okay, shortcuts, for example, max fat burner. If you really want to extensively curb your appetite, then to help you to lose weight, then my appetite suppressant, the best I have is my shortcuts maximum Give me a moment. My 姐姐们 my Catherine 姐 my Catherine 姐 give me a moment. My Catherine 姐 okay, my Catherine 姐 give me a moment. Okay, number 39 I recommend to you, my Christine 姐, if you want to take appetite suppressant as a weight losing supplement. Okay, this one is number 39 over here, okay. So number 39 over here. Later I'll explain to you this one right after my Catherine 姐, because she's waiting. So I'm going to explain number 39's feature to you. Okay, my Christine 姐. You can also take a look at the description for number 39. Okay. So Catherine 姐, number 92 over here. This one is our longevity remedy. Okay. So this one is to help you to stay young and energetic. Okay. So number 92 over here. This one is an NMN supplement. Okay. One pack is 30 days dosage. This one is made in Japan. It's a Japanese formula for giving you enough dosage of beta-nicotinamide. Okay, so if you're wondering what is beta-nicotinamide, so this beta-nicotinamide is actually an incursor for your body to reproduce a core enzyme called NAD+. So the reason why we are aging is because our body function, especially our cellular function, is decreasing. Okay, our cellular function decreasing is because certain for example certain enzyme which were existing when we were young is declining after certain age. So number item 92 over here, for example, is giving you a very important core enzyme in your body cells our body is fully made of cells. Okay, every part you see cells like made of cells. The cell's name is called the enzyme coenzyme name is called NAD plus. Okay, it existing in every of our single of our skin cells. Okay, so this NAD plus is basically essential for various biological process, including DNA repairment, gene expression, and energy metabolism. So to maintain the NAD plus, this coenzyme level in our body is very important after a certain age, because this one is on basically after age of 35, your NAD plus, this coenzyme will decline. Okay, so this one only recommend to age above 35. Before age of 35, you do not need it because the NAD plus level in your body will still remain as normal okay, but after age of 35, your NAD plus this coenzyme will drastically decline. So as you can see, usually aging after age of 35 is more and more obvious, because you can see wrinkles comes off, and then your skin renewal is not as fast as before. You can noticeably notice it. Okay, everyday one. Okay, so number item 92 over here. Do remember, everyday 2 capsule can help you to maintain your NAD plus level by supplying you enough dosage of beta-nicotinamide, so as for your body cells to reproduce this NAD coenzyme. Okay, so do remember everyday 2 capsule a day. Okay, after meal, before meal, doesn't matter, but just take every 2 capsule in 24 hours in loop. Okay, so improve your longevity by providing you the normal good level of NAD plus this enzyme. Okay, and then so as to help you to boost your cellular energy. Okay. So number 92 over here, to remember, for this one, 1 pack is 1 month dosage. For today, you want to buy minimum 3 pack is the best discount. Okay, for all my audience over here who are looking at the NMN this supplement over here, if you want to buy shop voucher, this voucher will give you about 5% discount. And then furthermore, you can still use our grocery voucher to buy for 3 bundle of it. It's only $55. $55 from Japan. Okay, to help you to best maintain your longevity by providing you NAD coenzyme. Okay, so you will feel more vitalized, and also wrinkle production, all this cellular renewal, it will be at a normal speed, so you will not see your aging process very fast one. Okay, number 92 over here, don't miss out. For all my audience over here, for my Catherine Jie, and also for all my audience over here looking at number 92, this one is my best selling longevity remedy in my shop over here. Don't miss out. Back to number item 39 over here, for all my dear audience over here who are looking at number item 39. And also, sorry, I didn't take the anti-flame one, because yesterday the anti-flame one messed me up. My mind is very, very very sleepy. So today I dare not to take it for my streaming session. But right now, so please bear with me if you hear me clean my throat, okay? Because I got a lot of phlegm over there. I haven't fully recovered from my sickness, my dearness. 我真的是my dear 姐姐们千万不要生病this day 生病真的是 recover very, very long time one. Number item 39 over here, my dear audience over here, don't miss out number item 39. Okay, so this one is my max fat burner from Shortcuts. Okay, as my weight losing supplement, if you are asking me, hey Don, can you recommend me the very effective one and also can take place that can help me to lose my weight in a very short amount of time for example, let's just say 7 days, 1 week. Okay, I want to fast and effective and also budget friendly one. Can you recommend me one? No problem. Number 39 is the one for you. Okay, how many sachets? Christine Jie, inside got 7 sachets. 7 sachets for 1 box. Okay, so these 7 sachets, let me tell you for all my audience over here, including my Christine Jie and all my rest of my audience over here currently are looking at my number item 39. This one is the strongest appetite suppressant I have in my yellow shopping cart. Basically, the main function of it to help you to lose weight is by curb your appetite. Because number item 39 over here, listen up, after you take it really even my foodie 姐姐们I told you I got a lot of customers taking different weight losing product in my yellow shopping cart. The feedback I always receive one. So number item 39, according to my existing customer feedback, number item 39, even for very good appetites 姐姐们 take number item 39 they really reduce their food craving for 1 meal a day. down to 1 meal a day's food craving. Very, very strong one. Okay, so that's why I highly recommend you to consider this factor if your objective is to you want to fast. Okay, you want to fasting in order to lose weight. Now, Number 39 is your best company. But if you don't like because I got 姐姐们 over here, very particular one. They don't like the width. They don't like the feeling of their stomach. Got like, hey, how come my stomach got spoiled or what? I don't have food craving. Very, very jialat feeling I don't like. Okay, so for some 姐姐们 particularly don't like loss of appetite, this kind of feeling one. Number 39 you have to avoid. Okay, this one is a very, very strong appetite suppressant. After you take it, you really have you don't really want to take food for really, really long time for the entire day. Got 1 meal a day's appetite. Okay, so that's why I told you it's a maximize curb your appetite so as to reduce your calorie intake. Okay, on top of that, it also gives you other supplements such as metabolism fastener. So number 39 over here got a lot of natural and medical use metabolism fastener to help you to ramp up your metabolism from your body. Okay, so when you're not taking any food, then your body will basically to support your energy, they have to burn on calorie in order to support your in order to support your cellular energy. So in that case, your inflammatory fat storing at your belly and hip or all your overall fatty area will be your body will the metabolism will using all these cells to basically support your energy to burn them so as to reduce the content of them, so as to help you to reduce the volume of your fat. Okay, so that's a second way to help you to lose weight by burning your existing burning your existing inflammatory fat, okay, storing at your body. The third way to help you to lose weight is by giving you guys all the digestive enzyme to start sorting out your blood tummy issue. For this one, it has good digestive enzyme, fruit and vegetable compound digestive enzyme to help you to reduce your the big belly bloating tummy issue. Okay, for a lot of my 姐姐们 out there, if you got like very hot, for example, after dinner you got big bloating tummy, very gassy one. Okay, and then this one can help you to reduce your bloating tummy. Got any other type? Christine, of course, got any other type. Okay, other type will not be as fast one. Okay, so do remember the trick. This one is very, very fast and reactive. Okay, for 7 days, maximum up to 5 kg. Okay, it's my fast. Okay, for tagline for number 39 is fast, effective, and safe. It's a tagline. But if you're talking about the most healthy one, no. Okay, number 39 over here is not my most healthiest, like healthier okay, healthiest supply for the weight losing. Okay, if you're talking about, for example, some people will be like, don't know, actually I don't mind the speed. Okay, I don't mind the speed. I want to lose weight healthily. Okay, and effective and healthy is my keywords. Then I have another one to recommend you. Okay, but number 39, do remember, my dear 姐姐们, if you are looking at burning your fat at a very fast speed and safe one, and you don't mind the weight of lost appetite to lose weight, number 39 is the best choice for you. And do remember, this one will not cause you major lao sai issue. But some of my 姐姐们 take number 39 do feedback, 1 in 5 feedback, they got minor lao sai issue, meaning like basically diarrhea a little bit. But most of my 姐姐们 taking number 39 reporting they have a lot of urinating issue. Okay, because the metabolism is fastened, so that's why you will have constant urinating issue one. Okay, for every hour you may want to go to toilet. That's very normal. It all comes with a trade-off, okay? Very fast, can help you to lose up to 5 kg in a 7 days time, without lao sai. Of course, got other your other reaction your body will be facing one. So number 39 over here, do remember today, okay, if you want to buy number 39 over here, the best appetite suppressant, so this is the one for you. Okay, number 39 over here, my dear audience over here. Do you want to buy 4 box? Okay, up to 4 box. How much is it? Okay, You want long term everyday can eat one no problem, I got better choice for you, okay, my dear 姐姐 okay, so this one down button 39 over here, $100 minus $10 off voucher for max burner, and then shop voucher you can use the $80 minus $12 off voucher. 4 box is only $79. Oh sorry, $97 so the best UPA discount. If you want to stock up your max fat burner, today is the day. Don't miss out. Now button 39 over here. My dear audience over here, your best max fat burner from Shortcuts. Okay. Alright, for Christine, since you mentioned about long term and everyday can eat, okay, and healthier with the no side effect one, then I highly recommend you my best selling one is Doki the link up juice over here, okay. Let me pin up the link up juice over here for you. Give me a moment Number item 62 over here is the one you are looking at, okay? My number item 62 over here is my best selling for long-term base weight losing supplement with zero side effect, okay? Number item 62 over here, this one will not cause you any lao sai, any dehydration, or curb your appetite. This one number item 62, you drink it is as if you're drinking juice every day, but can help you to basically manage your waist, okay, manage your weight, okay, especially by trimming your belly and hip fat, okay, and also overall BMI loss, and also help you with bloating issue, okay. If you got big belly bloating issue, number item 62 will also help you to achieve one, okay. So number item 62 over here, my dear audience over here, do take notes for number item 62 over here, as Doki the link up juice over here. This one is a fully natural, halal certified, without any kind of medical use, okay, medical use weight losing supplement. And also inside are all its proprietary blends for fruit and vegetable enzyme, and also other basically secret recipe it has because Doki in like other brand over here, Doki actually did not disclose fully for their recipe, okay. Most of my weight losing supplement, they tell you what is their proprietary blend, okay. But Doki actually because they sell the best okay. They also got their secret therapy recipe one, so that's why 我跟你们讲Doki 这个是我的最有效 and very steady and also effectively help you to lose weight one. It's clinically proven effective, okay. So because this one is from Singapore, this brand. Okay, it's clinically proven, tested for our Asian group. It's definitely effective. Okay, especially a long-term base. Okay, so this one done 4 stage of clinical study. Through 278 people. This 278 people are tested over 12 weeks, which is 3 months time both men and women equal gender. For both men and women equal gender. No gender difference. Effect is no gender difference one. Okay. And so tested through 4 cities, Seoul, and then so it tested in Seoul, in South Korea, okay. But this brand itself is actually from Southeast Asia, from Singapore one, okay. And do remember so tested done clinical study study in 3 weeks time in 12 weeks time, not 3 weeks 12 weeks time it shows the 278 people overall weight loss is about 5.4 kg, okay. And then on average the circumference reduction is about 5.15 cm, and then the hip circumference reduction is about 5.17 cm. And also the calorie burning rate for overall calorie burning rate is about 180 calorie 180k calorie burning, okay, rate. Very very strong very strong, and very very powerful throughout 3 months time, help you to steadily lose weight about 5.4 kg. Waist and circumference trimming is about 5.15 cm to 5.17 cm in the course of 3 months time, 12 weeks, okay. Alright, yeah, Christine 勾姐 so if you want a very very long term and steady basically steady but surely not the fastest pace to lose weight and healthily, the most healthy one. This one is gluten free, fat free, halal certified, and vegan products, okay. So from number item 62 over here, and also no laxative, no appetite suppressor, and no chemical at all. Sugar free this one, give me a moment. This one is give me a moment let me help you to double check if this one is sugar free, okay. Yes, okay. Doki Doki the Linga Banana Juice is formulated sugar-free. Okay, my Christine Jie. This one is purely sugar-free and no gluten, gluten-free, fat-free, and also vegan and halal certified one. Okay, my Christine Jie, the questions for Doki Doki the Linga Juice. Okay, so number item 62 over here, my dear audience over here for long-term consumption and for healthiest, okay, the healthiest way to lose weight. Number item 62, I highly recommend. Okay. So this one, do you remember, is award-winning by a lot of certification credentials and also featured on Kids 92, Straits Time, Beauty Industry, 早报, Zero Shape, and Nutrient Insight. Very, very reputable. Number 62 over here, my dear audience over here. This one also, if you search on internet, no problem, Christine Jie, okay? So also, do you remember, my dear audience over here, this one, you search up on internet, Doki Doki, the notable, for all customer review, number 62 actually, is the most, okay? It's espoused by many, okay? Even some personal trainer recommend their client number 62 because the effectiveness, okay? And also the healthy degree. So for all my dear audience over here, do remember, if you want to healthily and steadily and surely, effectively and steadily, but not the fastest time to lose weight, number 62 is your perfect choice. Okay? Number 62 over here, do remember my dear audience over here, if you want to buy number 62, if you want figure changing result, especially you want to use it to reduce your belly size and hip size and also help you with everyday bloating issue, solve your everyday bloating issue. Number 62, I highly recommend you for figure changing result, you are looking at minimum 2.5 months dosage, okay? Because according to clinical study, this one is 3 months time, you lose up to 5.4 kg weight loss and circumference reduction is about 5.15 cm to 5.17 cm for both belly and hip. So for this one, if you want to take for 3 months, that will be a result. But for 2.5 months dosage, you are looking at 4.5 kg to 5 kg weight loss. And circumference trimming for your belly and hip area for 2.5 months for taking number 62 consistently, you are looking at 4.5 to 5 cm circumference reduction for your belly and hip area for 2.5 months dosage for number 62. Okay, so for 2.5 months dosage over here, highly recommend you the 76 sachets bundle. Okay, 18 plus 1 for free. This box one is 76 sachets, 1 day 1 sachet. Okay, this one you drink 30 minutes before your breakfast with empty stomach. Every day you wake up, you drink number 62 first. Okay, you mix it with room temperature water or cold water. And then you drink it, and you can add icing into it. Okay, you can add ice into it. Drink it like a juice in the morning, 30 minutes before breakfast. That's a consumption. Okay, every day 1 sachet. Okay, so for all my dear audience over here, how much is it? Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, 76 sachets. Okay, 76 serving, 2.5 months serving. Shop voucher today, Doki give you about $180 minus, okay, minus 10% lah. 10% discount voucher, so it give you about $24 discount. Furthermore, you can still use which voucher? You can still use our currently you can only use our $80 minus $12 off voucher, shopping mall voucher to cut out. So it's about $205. $205 is for 2.5 months dosage. Okay, steadily but surely help you to lose weight with no side effect. In 2.5 months, you are looking at overall 4.5 to 5 kg overall BMI loss, and also your circumference trimming is about 4.5 cm to 5 cm for both your belly and hip. Okay, and reduce your everyday bloating issue, gluten-free, fat-free, halal certified vegan product. Number 62 over here. Don't miss out. Okay. Alright, for all my dear audience over here, do remember if you guys got any item in my yellow shopping cart you're currently viewing that you want to know more about, please feel free to ping up the item on my screen over here, so Dono will be able to introduce you my dear audience over here in a very detailed manner. Okay, of course my dear audience over here, trust my professionalism. Everything I said to you is direct and straightforward and clear and no bullshit one. Okay, all what I said to you I introduced you is according to my own research and also my product learning from the brands. Okay, because the sales over here, we have to understand each and every single item's feature one. Okay, you can also verify independently by yourself or online for all what I've told you, for all our features, for all the items selling over here. Okay, so if you guys already found the item in my yellow shopping cart that you want to buy, do remember using all our 五花 discount voucher from our Shopee voucher over here to cut out to get the best 五花 discount. Okay, my dear audience over here, don't miss out. Alright, my dear audience over here, let's carry on for more item 了哈 ，my dear 姐姐们，今天真的是 very 五花哈 ，all our 五花 discount items over here are very good one 哈 ，so you do not want to miss out any single item of these items, okay? And also for our electronic item, thank you very much for a lot, my 姐姐们 cutting out a lot of different items 哈 ，my shortcuts also 哈 ，shortcuts match fab burner, thank you very much, my dear audience over here, my honor phone, my Oppo Pad, okay? And also our Oppo phone and Oppo Pad, okay, and also our assorted podcast drink and laundry and also just like the fan and also our Hisense TV. All my dear audience over here, thank you very much for all your support over here and do remember if you guys got any question for them over here, hello Irie824, my goodness, Irie842, do you take any supplement for skin? Your skin looks good. Hello Irie, actually I do not take any supplements for my skin and also I do not need any supplement for my age currently so I'm above 30, okay, but I still because I do a lot of exercise, so that's why my skin looks pretty okay, okay. And also I use simple let's say skincare. I use simple skincare for hydration and also some moisturizer cream. Okay, that's all I use for maintaining my skin very you guys see my skin got complexion is not bad one and my diet is also very good, okay. Self-proclaimed but I tell you I do not eat very crazy food, okay. Especially for deep fried food, I do not eat, okay. I do not try not to eat deep fried food, okay, and take a lot of vegetable and vegetable which is vitamin resources. Take a lot of fruits, okay. Got a lot of fiber and vitamin as well, okay. And also take protein, take protein, okay, as in like meat one I usually eat fish and also chicken breast and all this, okay. So lean meat okay. Red meat also can eat, but eat moderately, don't eat too much, okay. So this is my suggestion for you guys, okay. Number item 18 over here Huawei 的 Watch Fit 4 over here, my dear audience over here, do take notes My Huawei the Watch Fit 4 this one is very good, okay. So this one do remember, my dear audience over here, has all the health and fitness track, okay, function, and also connectivity is super good, okay. So number item 18 over here is my best selling smartwatch over here from my shop, from Xiaobai Symbol over here. So if you want to know any feature of number item 18 over here, please ask away This one is mainly for fitness tracking, and also you got multi-sensor, can monitor your heart, can monitor your blood pressure, can monitor your temperature, thermal sensor as well and also for doing for example diving the pro version number 18 can help you to measure your diving and also playing golf, all this you can measure all the sports you do the distance, and help you to record all your physical exercise, okay. So very good, okay. So it's a very good health monitoring, fitness tracking, and also connectivity wise is also very good, okay, because you can use it for sending voice message, checking message, making video call even everything can do one, okay. And also this one can connect to Android phone, Apple phone, and Huawei phone. So all digital device can connect. Connectivity is very good, okay. So number 18 over here, if you are looking for number 18, don't miss out just ask me the feature, I can explain to you if you are looking at a smartwatch. Number 34 over here, my dear audience over here, is my best selling projector, okay. So for number item 34 over here for this item is my best selling projector for basically for home theater this one also for this projector, it has the inbuilt Netflix and YouTube, all those video channels, okay, can help you to streamline streaming like for streaming, watching anything like connect to Wi-Fi YouTube, all this you can use it to watch one, okay. And so do remember this one is ultra HD quality, is 1080 HD and also it's 3000 luminous, okay, brightness, okay. So for projecting as a home theater lah. Okay, super good for brightness. For example, you want to watch. For example, you lie on your bed. Okay, you have this you can have this projector in the middle of the bed and then let it to be tilted up. Okay, to basically project it on your ceiling lah. Okay, your ceiling is completely white, right? So you can project on your ceiling. So your ceiling become a theater, become a 戏院 and also this one screen is as large as 3 meters long, 3.8 meters long. Okay, so very large size screen and plus very highly ultra HD quality, and then the illumining is very hot. Illumination is very bright. Okay, so it's literally like a watching movie at home one. Okay, and also for this projector, it carries Dolby sound effect. Okay, Dolby sound system is a stereo sound effect, so it's really cinematic experience for you at home. Okay, and also do you remember I already mentioned you got YouTube, built-in YouTube and Netflix. Okay, and also for gaming device is very compatible. If you use this one projector to play game, even for example you got Nintendo, you got Xbox, PlayStation, all this, you can connect to this projector on your bed. You can lie on your bed playing game one. Okay, so very convenient and very task okay, cutting edge technology. Okay, for this one basically as a screen over there screen monitor not monitor can serve as a screen over there you do not need you don't even need to now it can also of course connect to your laptop and also can connect to any kind of like digital device you have for displaying the screen. Okay, so very versatile. You don't need to if you got a streaming device that you subscribe to TV TV show and TV channel show, you don't even need to use TV anymore. But depending on you some people still prefer TV. Okay, if you prefer projector, number 34 is your best choice. Okay, so do remember my dear audience over here, this one if you want buying the Smart plus the Wrist Pro Stand one, the Pro Stand one over here give you the 360-degree adjustment for anywhere you want project. This Pro Stand will help you to achieve so or otherwise you just want to buy the projector itself is without stand one, then you have to fix on something else to help you to fine tune the angle lah. Okay, so usually it's a tripod, but I don't recommend that one. So that's why I highly recommend you buying with the Pro Stand one. Okay, so for this one you can choose any color you want with the Pro Stand one for adjustment for projecting for projector. This one short voucher from Lumos give you about $24 discount. Furthermore you can still use a 10% discount electronic voucher to cut out, so it's about $267. Hello my Angel Shanshan, give me a moment So number 34 over here is about $267 and this one also got 1 or 2 year warranty one. Okay, my dear audience over here, my dear 姐姐们千万不要错过了This one wins the Tech Rewards Tech Rewards in 2024 one winner of Tech Rewards. Okay, so don't miss out from Numerous Float. Okay, number 34 over here, don't miss out. Okay, Angel Shanshan, let's talk about number 93 over here. So this one is a barcode and also airway bill printer. This one is a thermal printer, Angel. Okay, so thermal printer and also Bluetooth connection. Do not need to use wire to connect to this device to print out one. Okay, so number 93 over here. Do remember as the thermal printer, this one very powerful one. Okay, you can use it to print any size of your label any size of your, for example, barcode or any kind of like airway bill label lah. Okay, label wise do you remember this one it doesn't it comes with one free label once you buy this, it comes out with one free label and the label size is random one. Okay, so if you want to buy number 93, you want to buy the label printer plus the label, because this one especially if you buying for business activity then you must know what kind of label size you want lah. Okay, so you choose the label size over here, or if you already have a label over there then you can just choose the label you don't need to buy the label, you can just buy the machine itself. Or otherwise do remember I highly advise you cutting out the label printer plus label. Okay, so for example I already done the label one before one. Okay, my dear audience over here, so the label before over here, how much is it my dear audience over here? So if I cut out two together for example I cut out this one the B21 white model over here and plus the label over here. Okay, for this label lah. Okay, so two together Of course, I have to tick off just now the other one. Okay, so 2 together is how much? $71 huh? And shop voucher today you can use directly use Shopee Mall voucher for $80 minus $12 off voucher huh? And then plus free shipping huh? And then this one huh? Shop voucher minus $2 for you. Okay. So this one is $71 for the cup. What is the difference? Compare this. Number item, that one, number item 94, that one is printing this type of size one. Different size printing. Angel Shanshan Jie, this one is printing stripe size. Okay, number item 94 over here. This one is printing stripe. Like this type of size. While the number item 93 is printing barcode one. Okay, barcode, for example, like say for example like this type of size lah, okay, for example like this type of size, okay, like this type of size, okay, slightly broader and bigger like a barcode like a airway bill size, but then number 94 can only print this long stripe size, just size difference, okay? So printing size different. Both are thermal printer and using USB, using the Bluetooth connection to printing one, okay? So number 93, for example, cannot print this one, cannot print this bar, cannot print this stripe label. While number 94 is for designed for printing stripe label, like this kind of long stripe, okay? Clear? My angel姐, So for all my dear audience over here, do remember different printer for different size of label in general, because number item 93 over there in general they can only print the big square or like rectangular size, while the number item 94 over here is printing the long stripe label 我用中文也讲一次93号和94号不同的地方是93号是用来就是印那种大张的 OK。没有 ink 不用 ink there's no ink OK this one is thermal printer 它叫做温度印刷机温度印刷机的话它是不需要sorry just now there's a phone call so I directly so my dear audience over 记住这个是不需要 ink 的it does not require ink okay it does not require ink okay so all of this are okay thermal printer forever don't need to use ink one okay no ink required okay so for Angel Shanshan Jie and also for all my audience over here who are looking at printer over there don't miss out okay so do remember my dear audience over here number item 94 over here is our best selling is our best selling the thermal printer over here thermal printer meaning don't need to use ink okay don't miss out So do remember 要买哪一个 size 你自己看一下 OK my dear 姐姐所以如果你有 specific size 你看一下你要我帮你看我也可以你跟我讲哪一个 size OK 我帮你看哪一个 printer 是可以 print 那个 size 的 OK So don't miss out number item 94或者是93 over here 要买的话要买是 OK 你每次